Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo. Hope you guys are well this week. Thank you so much for dropping in. Let's see where your energy's at. Leo, overall energy surrounding a Leo. Clear messages for Leo. Regarding the overall energy surrounding Leo. Leo. Overall energy surrounding Leo. These two want to come out. New beginning and delight. Okay. Some of you, this is a message where you've heard something about a new beginning. Now, this could be your love life, finance, career, something to do with friends and family. So this is an interesting energy. There's something very positive here, a positive message possibly coming towards you. Yeah, there you go, purification. Some of you are starting something new, okay? It's like a fresh new start. I feel that you've got someone here, possibly you may be getting a communication here that you're going to be really happy about. You see this sunflower and you can see there's a little bit of rain here. So something is being washed away to have this new beginning. We'll see what that is all about for you. I love this energy. This is really, really positive, Leo. Leo, there we go. Yeah. For some of you, there's an energy of being lonely, feeling kind of left out in the cold. But look at this offer. You have someone here who's reaching out to you. They want to talk to you. Eight of Wands, yeah, there's that communication coming in very quickly about a new beginning. This is positive, though. A solid offer. This could be a job. Some of you are feeling you don't have enough money, okay? Feeling like you're going to be left out in the cold, but here's this offer. So you may have a job offer, or you could be putting out applications, okay, for a job. I see a lot of communication going back and forth. Things are going to happen very quickly here. So we have the Standing Stone, and we have the High Priest. Okay, so you're manifesting something or someone's manifesting you. This is going to be the heart of the reading. It's right here. There's something written in stone. This is a guarantee, okay? The Standing Stone. This is really, really positive. Wow. I feel like this could have to do with your love life for sure. And I feel as though it's something you're manifesting here. Yeah, Nine of Swords. There's some kind of unfounded fears here. And I feel like you're manifesting something. It's telling you have all the tools you need. All right. But it could be another person coming in to communicate. You're going to like this because there's something to do with unfounded fears. Nine of Swords energy. Some kind of regret, remorse. Letting something go here because I feel like it's moving towards this new beginning. You could be having a new beginning, or you may meet someone new. Some of you are just lonely, though, like I said, or you're feeling like you're, don't have enough, but I feel like it's the incoming. I always read that incoming energy, and this Eight of Wands is things moving very quickly, talking back and forth with somebody about a new beginning. Something new. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise. Some of you are getting a new job too. You may be working in a team. Some of you may be not so sure if you're good enough to accept this position, okay? And I feel like you are. There's unfounded fears here because I do feel like there is some teamwork here. There's a need to cooperate. In your love life, it's also about compatibility, going down this path. Wow, this is really good. Some of you are going off on a new path. It's going to lead you to something new here. So I do feel like this rain here you see in this card, it's going to stop, okay? Something is being washed away here so that the sun can shine. You're going to get some kind of clarity out of a communication. Yeah, something to do with work for some of you. Definitely working very hard in a team setting. It's going to be a lot of work, whatever this is, whether it's love life, finance, career, friends and family. This is going down that path, working very hard. This is a really, really nice. It's like something is just being washed away. Here comes that clarity. Here comes that truth. Just like I said, something is being washed away. Something is being let go. And I feel like it could be some kind of remorse, regret, or just, it's anxiety, being a little bit worried about this offer. Is this written in stone? Should I go for this or shouldn't I? That's what I feel, like a little bit of feeling a little bit, left out in the cold or a little hopeless here. But for your love life, I can see definitely there's someone here who's lonely, who wants to start something with you. And I feel this is somebody who could be somebody you've worked with in the past as well, may just reach out. They might be a little bit concerned that you've gone off on another path. Some of you maybe are thinking of going off on a new path, a new job. So there's going to be some kind of truth. Look at that right there, some clarity to do with this Nine of Swords. It's a truth, it's success. I feel like you're going to have success if you are taking a new job. I see a lot of things happening at once very quickly. So that may be where you're a little bit concerned. Like this could come in out of the blue if it's a job offer and you may be not so sure that it's written in stone, that it's solid, but it is, okay? You have all the tools you need. You have what you need. So it's telling you to stop worrying. You have everything. Okay, you're prepared for this because there is this team setting, okay, this teamwork. This is something very creative. It's about perfecting your craft as well. So you might be a little bit concerned. So it's giving you a heads up that if you are taking a new job and you're a little concerned you're not right for the position or you're not good enough for the position, you actually are. And I do feel like there's going to be success. Something is going to be cleared up here. Really nice. Wow, this couldn't be any clearer. Tell me about this. Five of Pentacles. Why is this here? Clarity. Yeah, so it's about, look at that, 3 aces right there. Yeah, so there is some kind of transformative energy, and I do think things are going to happen quite quickly. You're definitely moving towards this. I think it's a person too. Like I almost feel as though you got someone here who wants to communicate with you. They're a little bit lonely. Like I said, it could be somebody you work with, but I feel this is going to create a transformation. This is someone quite attractive, very passionate, very creative energy. Okay, so definitely to do with work as well for some of you. Just take it as it resonates, leave the rest behind. Yeah, so if you have had a lot of stress and worry about money, you see these burdens are going to be lifted. So if you are taking a new job, there you go. These burdens are going to be lifted. It's over. So this is very positive, transformative energy. A fresh new start. Nice. Feel like you got somebody wanting to communicate with you, Leo. They want to, this is that burden, lifting that burden by taking this offer. And I feel as though there is someone here who maybe, feels a little responsible for something here as well. Maybe someone ignored you, left you out in the cold, and they kind of feel responsible about something. So it's about taking responsibility. So I do see this communication. 8 of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah. Whoops. We got 2 cards here. Yeah, you've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have somebody who's up in their head thinking. This is somebody strategizing, a little bit strategic. They're looking at this, about this burden, this responsibility. Now, this is somebody who's ready to pull a weight in a relationship. I feel this is someone who's realizing they have everything they need. All right, to come together, to go down this path, to team up, to work. This is 2 people working together to have success. Unfounded fears. Yeah, you see, you got someone here who's a little confused. Maybe you got someone here who's a little bit worried that you've gone off and started in a new beginning. This could be a boss, like somebody who's thinking, maybe I better give, Leo another opportunity or another position in a company. It could be that too. But there's some things that are hidden. So there is a little bit of confusion, a little bit of a mystery here revolving around this energy, and it has to do with change. Some of you have somebody coming back around. Somebody here definitely is strategizing and doing a lot of thinking. I feel as though this is someone who wants to have this new beginning, or someone's worried that you have kind of maybe moved on. I don't know if someone's ghosted you and they're concerned you moved on, or you've ghosted them. They're definitely up in their head. I see Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy here. So there is actually quite a bit of water. Yeah, look at this. You have someone here who wants to know. Somebody wants to reach out and talk to you. It could be an apology, but it could be someone just like, hey, how are you doing? You see? There's a choice. Somebody's about to make a choice here. And I feel they're a little hesitant to reach out. They have they're kind of in their head a little bit too much, I feel. But there's this mystery and they're not sure. This is something is evolving. There's some kind of change. I think you got someone who's going to reach out. I see a Gemini energy here with the love. The standing stone, something solid, something reliable. This person's manifesting something. There's some very solid Gemini energy here. And I feel like this person is definitely, you're both manifesting each other. This is, gathering information, wisdom, having all the tools that you need. I think you got someone who's going to reach out. They have unfounded fears, though. They might be worried. Like whoever this is that's interested in you in your love life, I feel whatever it is they're going to say, it's going to make you happy, but it's also a card of listening. So make sure you listen to what this person has to say. Maybe there's someone who didn't listen to you. Maybe they ghosted you, ignored you, or vice versa. But you see, I love this energy. It could go either way here in the middle, but that unfounded fears, and that's the way I see it when you're manifesting here. Someone may have a little bit of regret and remorse possibly, because they may have had some fears, about change. This is someone who doesn't necessarily like change. Tell me about the High Priestess. Or someone's worried that you've moved on and you've changed your mind about something, about them. But it could actually be them. So yeah, there's that communication, manifesting. Right, Leo, it's telling you to just ground yourself, take your time, look at the details. There's this offer. There's something going to be lifted. A burden's going to be lifted. Some of you are going to get a job offer. You may be putting out, like I said, resumes, things like that. This could be a boss here, someone who's thinking about it. So there's someone who's strategizing. And I do feel it has to do with teamwork when it comes to work, something creative. But there's some mystery, some things this person doesn't know. They may reach out and ask you some more questions. Make sure you listen very careful to what they say. Look at the details. You may have some unfounded fears. Maybe you're going to get a message from someone and you're going to be like, oh no. But I also feel like something's happening very quick and you may be a little concerned about this. So it's telling you to take that little bit of time to look at this carefully. You may be worried if you don't hurry up and communicate, like you're not sure which way to go here, but it's something you are manifesting. You are capable. You have everything you need to accept this job. And as far as this relationship energy goes, there's something to do with love here. There's a choice in love. Somebody may be asking you if you've moved on, or somebody wants to know if you're single. They're a little bit hesitant though. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so there's some unfounded fears here. Yeah, you've got someone who's held back something. There's a lack of, someone here has a lack of clarity. Now, you could have a choice between two people as well. I feel it's quite possible you could have this choice between two people. You may be trying to make a decision because I feel as though you're just a little bit careful. If you make a decision, you may make the wrong one. It has to do with commitment, your financial foundation. There's a lack of clarity. Somebody here didn't communicate clearly, or they didn't listen to you, or you didn't listen to them, or you're getting a heads up to make sure that you do. Wow. Let's see with this Three of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, you've got someone here who's focused on this money here. This is someone kind of doing the same thing. They're looking at this. This is someone who's focused on their money, finance, career. Someone who's a little possibly emotionally detached. There's someone I feel like you got someone who has a fear of commitment. Maybe you have a person in your love life that made a choice, okay? I feel like somebody made a choice and they regret it. It has to do with a commitment because of a foundation. This is something to do with financial burdens here. But I think you got somebody coming your way, definitely. This is someone who's a little detached, I feel. Someone who kind of acts like they're not interested, but they are, okay? But they're coming towards you to communicate this energy, to do with this love, to do with... Definitely, I feel like you have a choice between two people around you here, or two energies. You may be, trying to look for some clarity, some insight to do with a financial foundation. It could be a house, a home. Some of you could be getting an offer on a home and you're not so clear about something. So that's why I say you're getting a heads up to look at this communication very carefully, at the details. Eight of Pentacles. There's something in the details, yeah. So this is about working towards a new beginning. Some of you, it's a new job. It's something creative. Things are going to be illuminated. But I feel like there's definitely a love story here. And definitely somebody who acts like they're, not interested, focused on that money energy, not focused on you. But I think what you have is someone who acts like they're not interested, but they are. And I do feel like this person could be having some regrets here. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Yeah, so there's someone here who didn't tell the truth. Someone didn't tell the truth. Somebody held back. I don't feel like it's necessarily a lie. It's like withholding, not telling you everything that you need to hear. See, someone didn't tell you everything you needed to hear. The things that you needed to know, and they have some regrets here, and it has to do with a house, a home, a commitment. That solid financial foundation as well is part of this. So tell me about this sacrifice. Yeah, someone didn't want to tell you the truth about something. Yeah, there's some Aquarius energy, so they could be an Aquarius. I feel that this energy is purging and releasing. There's someone here who didn't tell you the truth, that they value you. They held you in high regard. They see you as a star. Some of you may have been denied a job, and you actually may end up getting this position. Someone may have been not clear about something. It could be to do, maybe you have to relocate or move or find another home. I don't know. But this sacrifice is a bit of a sabotage energy where someone held back. They didn't tell you something. So I feel this is somebody who sees you as a star. They value you. They may have there's that feeling like something is out of reach or out of your league. Okay, so if you are worried about a job, and that it's too much for you, you're not qualified to actually feel like you are, and there's some kind of communication. I feel there's some sort of a miscommunication here due to the lack of listening, hearing, okay, with this delight, but it's going to be very positive for you. As far as your love life, yeah, you've got this new emotional fulfillment here. So I feel like some of you, it's something you've been waiting for, okay? You've been patiently waiting for something. There you go. I can't believe these all just came out. So you're manifesting this energy. So I feel as though in your love life, you and somebody else are manifesting each other, but there's this patience, waiting for the right opportunity. Someone may come towards you, reach out. They may apologize and say, I kind of didn't have enough money, or I had a lot of burdens, responsibilities, maybe a bit of a fear of commitment here where they maybe felt the timing wasn't right. So there's some sort of a communication coming in to do with this. But there is going to be some emotional fulfillment. And I do see this teamwork, cooperation, compatibility, compromise going down this path. This is what you're waiting for. You've been waiting for this, and it's about to happen, you see. That clarity is coming in with that purification. We're right there with that Ace of Swords. So something is going to clear up. It's going to be successful. I do feel like you have someone who sees your worth and your value. So like I say, if it's a job or your love life, this is about to change. Someone may have had some unfounded fears. If you were applying for a job, you maybe waited for a long time to hear from this person. Well, they're coming back because you've manifested it by working very hard. This is you being very clear, being very open. So, and I do see this, there's this sabotage or this sacrifice. Someone, I feel, sabotaged a situation in your love life, or it could be work too. Like I said, it's going back and forth. So there's definitely two very solid scenarios. There's someone here who wasn't clear. They were focused on their money. They weren't ready to go down a path. But somebody, because I feel like there's this energy, like I said, where it's something you've been waiting patiently, but it has to do with divine timing. You've been waiting for someone and manifesting. While you've been waiting, I feel as though you've been manifesting money as well. So that's where the love life and the finance career comes together. But you have someone who values you and sees your worth. And I feel as though you've got someone who feels like you're out of their league. Like maybe you're overqualified, some of you, for a position, and somebody, but I do feel there's a need to communicate very clearly, to look at the details. That's your heads up right there. You have what you need to manifest this. Tell me about this new beginning. Why is this here? What is this new beginning? There we go. Yeah, safety, security, stability. Very nice. A commitment for some of you. So there is something here very solid. I feel as though if you are relocating or moving, towards another job because you want more money, you have a lot of financial burdens, okay? They're going to be lifted. You're going to become more stable financially, but it could be this person in your love life coming towards you. A new beginning, two people coming together that have each other's back, see? There's those corners, two people building each other up, communicating clearly. Tell me about delight. Why is this here? Yeah, there's that communication, back and forth, listening, communicating clearly, manifesting each other. You have what you need. So if you've been patiently waiting, working on your money and your finances, and you're waiting for somebody to come towards you, I feel like as though you're going to accomplish this. Definitely. Tell me more about this Princess of Swords, or Princess of Pentacles, pardon me. Princess of Pentacles, why is this here? What is this communication? Yeah, there's definitely some love here and some financial stuff. Very nice. Trust your intuition, okay? It will guide you through this. So your intuition's telling you to just focus on your money for now. Love will come later. So that's what I feel you're doing. You're concentrating on your finances. And it's very, very positive for a lot of you that if you're willing to put the work in, to team up with somebody, to be very creative, to go down this path. Beautiful. But as far as the love goes, you see, you want love. You want someone who reciprocates. You're also manifesting love. If you have somebody that you worked with in a team setting, there could be, a workplace situation here as well. But this is yourself being grounded, being practical, focusing on your money, your finance, right? Some of you aren't that focused on your love life at some point here because you're manifesting the financial security. You're trusting your intuition. You're being very wise. So being grounded and practical. Very nice. Just trust it. There's that wisdom. And with that High Priestess, that's very powerful energy. You have all the answers you need. You know what you need to know, so trust your intuition. I think some of you, if you've been focusing on your money, your intuition's telling you that somebody's about to reach out to you to communicate. Some of you have a choice, okay? Now, it could be a job you love, doing the things that you love that bring you more money. And it could also be a choice in lovers, two people here. But you want that standing stone. This is a 2, basically 11. But, I'm seeing two people coming together, creating something very solid, going down this path together. I love this, Leo. Very, very positive. Whatever it is you're doing, look at, there's that two people trusting your intuition. You're making a choice here, doing something you love. I feel like somebody is going to reach out. This could be a friend. Some of you may have someone who's a friend who wants to, that's held back and hasn't told you that something to do with a house, a home, and a family, a financial foundation, unfounded fears. Somebody who has some regrets here. I think you've got some, and it almost looks like two people. Whatever you do, take your time so you don't have any regrets about which way you're going, whether it's a job or your love life. I just threw cards everywhere. All right. Yeah, you have what you need to manifest this. You have all the tools. Just be patient. Focus on your money, your finances. Some of you are investing money as well. Okay, make sure you get clarity to do with your financial foundation. If you're thinking of investing money into something, a house, a home, see what the outcome of this is. Leo, what is the outcome? There we go. Yeah, there's that freedom. Look at that communication. So I feel as though there's a sense of freedom. Something is being lifted, some kind of burden, some of you. And I feel like there's this financial energy for a lot of you that don't have anything going on in your love life, or you're not that focused on your love life. You're more focused on money here, some of you. Okay, right? You want someone who's invested in you. You're being practical. You want love. You want reciprocity. Some of you have had a tough time in love, so you're more focused on that finances, right? Or your house, your home. Wow, this is really, really nice. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Some of you got a friend who wants to reach out to you, and they've not told you something that they actually maybe want to commit to you. They want to take things to another level. Yeah, this is somebody very successful. Somebody's hoping to have success, but I feel like there's a need for more communication. Somebody is maybe waiting to hear from you. Maybe, they're going to reach out to you because they've been waiting for you. It's quite possible. I see this energy here, Leo, this new beginning. Everything's going to become clear. Some of you, it's a new job, perfecting your craft. And I also see trust. Yeah, so there is something here about trust. There's some things that aren't clear. You may have somebody here you're not so sure that you trust, and you're a little bit concerned about making a wrong decision, whether it's a job or a house, a home, a relationship. And then there's that transformation energy. So there's something transforming. Something is about to come around, some kind of change here. Just get the clarity. I see things happening very quickly. I feel like you got two people. Like some of you, I feel, are kind of getting lonely, and you've been focused on your money as well. I see this coming together where you're now ready to focus on your love life, but it could be this person because it's in the center. Somebody who was all about their money. They felt they didn't have enough money to commit to build a solid financial foundation with somebody, and they're now ready. So there's that work. Yeah, somebody who works a lot. They were focused on their money, perfecting their craft, ready to go down this path. This is the path to the Golden Palace, where two people team up that are compatible. Someone here may have felt things wouldn't work. Maybe they felt you weren't the right person. But I feel as though whatever it is you're doing, I feel like you're doing the right thing. I feel like you're on the right path. And I do see this. It's either a new beginning with one person, or you're moving away from one towards another. You got transformations. It'll be up to you to decide which way to go. Tell me about this sun. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could have somebody else who's a Leo here, okay? Or Aries. I see Scorpio is very strong in this reading as well. So this could be somebody coming in who knows what they want. Now they're coming in to speak a truth. This is someone who's not afraid to go after what they want. And that's you, okay? They're coming in to express themselves and to start something with you. So some of you are moving away from one person, moving towards another. And the same with the job situation. Tell me about this transformation. Where's this headed for Leo? There we go. Yeah, the green man. So there's some kind of growth financially. So I feel as though you've got someone here maybe who didn't want to commit. They didn't have a solid financial foundation. Maybe timing wasn't right. Now that they know what they want, they're more financially stable. So somebody coming in to manifest. But I also see a little bit of jealousy. If you are leaving one situation behind, there's somebody here who may be a little bit jealous if you're moving on. But I see that energy, that personal growth with that green man. This is a new beginning. So I think you got somebody who wants to start over with you, or a new person. Yeah, Lord of the Shadows, somebody who, there's that butterfly, that transformative energy, ending a situation and coming towards you. Some of you are going to end something with someone, whether it be a job or your love life, and move towards someone else. But you are a little bit maybe worried whether somebody has a strong financial foundation as well, or if it's a solid, reliable job. So it's telling you to look at things from every angle. We definitely have some strong Pisces energy. Looking at things, any kind of communication from every angle. Just take a pause, take a moment to look at it, to gain that clarity. I see a lot of talk back and forth. Things are going to be happening very quickly here. This is something you've manifested, you see. We have the witch, number 1, right? That new beginning. So you have the power to manifest what you want. You actually have all the tools. Very nice. And then we have love. So there's definitely a choice in love here. And I do see very strong Gemini for some of you. Now, it could be just because that manifestation is here. Or there could be a mirroring energy where you and another person are mirroring each other a little bit. Or you have two people who are similar, mirroring each other, and you're trying to make a decision. Whether it be a job or, it's a job you love sometimes, making a choice. But I think this is very much about love life, making that decision. Somebody was unable, I feel, to make a decision. They didn't tell you something about their house and home. I wonder if it's possible too, you may have had somebody who was ending a relationship, going through a transformation, and may have started something with you, and then they kind of ghosted you because they had too many responsibilities, financial burdens, or they weren't completely moved away. The transformation wasn't complete if they were moving away from someone. Someone may have started something with you and didn't tell you. All right, that they were transitioning from one relationship to another. All right, Leo, I wish you the best here. I feel like there's going to be this sense of freedom. There's a communication coming in, a lot of it, that's going to set you free, or this person free. Something is about to start. Somebody knows what they want. They're very passionate, very creative, very hardworking, very determined. This is somebody who doesn't give up. Hardworking energy. This is beautiful. So you're going to have to decide. You have Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Very solid here. And some little bit of Earth too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel as though it's more of an energy. Wow, that Gemini energy is strong. Yeah, so I see the harvest here. So this is that sense of freedom. And I feel there's going to be a communication. I think you've got someone who is now free of a situation, whether it's a financial burden or they were in a relationship and they were transitioning from that relationship and started something with you. And then they may have ghosted you, felt they weren't good enough or didn't have enough money. So there's that harvest. So this is a lovely energy. You're going to get what you want out of this, because I feel as though if you are focused on your finances, you're working really hard. I feel as though you know exactly what you're doing, and you're choosing that right path. And that's where you want to make sure you don't want to have any regrets. So if you have someone who comes towards you and they don't tell you something and there's a lack of clarity, I feel as though you're going to move on towards a new person possibly as well. But I see a new job. It could be a new position where you're in a position of power, man or woman. That King of Staves is somebody who's very focused, very dedicated. You could be getting a raise. You could be getting a higher position in the job you're already at, okay? Because you're responsible, you're reliable, you pull your weight. It's like you've proven yourself. You're that star energy. So very nice. All right, Leo, I wish you the best here. I see this harvest coming in. So something tells me this could be happening October, November. Okay, so take care and we'll see you soon.